Hey, Rare. So I want to provide you with proof and just make you realize again and again and again how you have everything right now, because that's the truth. No matter what anyone or anything or all of these negative thoughts say, this is the truth. Because, firstly, let's define everything. Everything, I'm referring everything as everything that is there to make you feel the best right now and feel the happiest and just feel everything like you have everything because you are the one imagining everything, this life, this reality. You are like the main character. Of course, you are the consciousness. You are the one that you're aware of everything, and with your thoughts you create everything. Again, now let's define this. What's real? Reality, life and reality. I'm just gonna define it in the best way possible that you can feel the best and realize that you can feel the best right now. Right now, you're in this moment. You're aware of something. You have thoughts. Your thoughts right now, you perceive the world, life, reality through these thoughts, like you have through this awareness. Everything is not defined. Nothing is defined. Not 100% defined. Your life and everything that you have right now is how you think about it, how you feel right now, and it's only present in this moment. Future and past are just imagination in this moment, and that's just how it is. Imagination. Everything is imagination. When you realize again and again that everything is imagination, then everything that you think of, everything that you feel bad about, everything that you think is hurting you, you realize everything is in your mind. In your mind. I'm saying in your mind as if in this presence, awareness that is happening right now. This awareness. And all of you, why you have everything? You right now are in this present moment. If you don't feel good about this present moment, it's just that your emotions, these bad feelings come from some fake thoughts, some fake information, some fake things the mind keeps you in, that disillusion is created. For example, you're ungrateful of something, or you view something in this scenario or everything in a bad way. But let's first understand how everything works. Each one of these things, this light, this TV, this room, you can view everything from two perspectives. First one, a positive perspective that makes you feel good. Second one is a negative perspective that makes you feel bad. It's easy, of course. And each one of these things it's everything that you are aware of is nor a truth nor a false. It's a truth and a fake lie at the same time, because you choose to understand everything as a fact and as a lie. You may be thinking something isn't real, but why do you think that? Because your thoughts somehow from something else made you believe that is false. But if you view that thing from different perspectives or another perspective, you can find a truth in it or something that is real or something. And that's just how it works with how you view beauty and ugliness. Or let's resume to my example. You feel bad. For example, you feel bad about what's happening in your scenario right now. Why? Because you have some thoughts or these things that make you feel bad, these thoughts, with some images, imaginary images, but everything is imagination anyways, that tell you somehow that this is not enough, this is ugly, and make you view these things from this negative perspective. And it's just a perspective, I want to say. That is just a perspective. If you understand that those thoughts are just trying to make you feel bad and are just viewing these things from a negative perspective, that it isn't necessarily real because you choose what's real and what's not, you then will let these thoughts go and will just be present. Because when you have these negative thoughts and you are not feeling good about this present moment and the things it offers, you're not present because you're stuck in that illusion those negative thoughts keep you in, that are not connected to what's real. The positive perspective comes from when you are present without those thoughts that are not connected with the present moment. You take a deep breath, stop, and just focus on something real or in everything. When you're present, like you're aware of these things, and these things, the real things, make your thoughts, like these things generate your thoughts. Happiness is already there. Positive perspectives are already there. Everything is already there. And this goes to what I've wanted to say. You have everything. Now that you already knew this, and know this, but now that you understand that, you view everything from perspectives. And also, everything that is said on the internet, not everything, the negative part of the internet is showing fake information, of course. The things that you find and make you feel good on the internet are real. Because all of these things on the internet just make you imagine more scenarios about this so-called world that is just imagination. It's just imagination. You're here. What's real is in this present moment. What you're imagining about this world and reality is just in your imagination, just because you saw something on the internet. But internet has infinite things. You can view that, but that thing isn't real necessarily. So all of this, when you feel bad about what's real and comparing with what's shown on the internet, is just you have everything. What are you comparing with these negative thoughts from the internet and these things from the internet? You're comparing something real and beautiful with something unreal and negative. So you have everything because you imagine everything. And in this present moment, beyond when you realize that all of these are just thoughts that are make you feel bad, you realize that you can do everything you want right now. You can feel good about everything right now. You have everything. Happiness, when you're present, like you're present, happiness is already there, because it's like you're just letting those negative things go, that you're keeping your focus onto them, and you start being present and about what's real. And you have everything, because that everything is everything, anything, and everything that is here to make you feel the best, the happiest. Feel the best. What's real is only in this present moment. All of these past and future things, this story with the beginning and the end and an end, are just imagination. You do not need to imagine these things in this way if those things don't make you feel good, because you can imagine it in another way. Just, you have everything, and you're the happiest right now. You have everything and you're the happiest right now. And yeah, I love you, Rare Soul.